NEC 110.26 addresses dedicated equipment space and working space around electrical equipment. Subsection A focuses on working space. Paragraph 1, Working Clearances, specifies that sufficient access and working space must be provided around all electrical equipment to permit ready and safe operation and maintenance of such equipment. Where there are live parts exposed, the minimum clear working space in front of electrical equipment shall not be less than that specified in Table 110.26a. Distances shall be measured from the live parts if they are exposed, or from the enclosure front or opening if the live parts are enclosed. Paragraph 2, Clear Spaces, states that clear spaces shall not be used for storage. Paragraph 3, Access to overcurrent protective devices, dictates that access to overcurrent protective devices shall not be obstructed by permanent fixtures or by other equipment in such a manner that operation of the protective device would be prevented. Paragraph 4, Dedicated equipment space, says electrical equipment intended to be operated or maintained while energized shall not be located in spaces that are used by or intended for occupancy by the general public. This requirement does not apply to equipment installed in listed industrial control panels. The NEC doesn't explicitly specify a minimum distance between a wall and a power panel. The primary concern is compliance with NEC 110.26a, which mandates sufficient working space around electrical equipment. This working space is necessary to permit ready and safe operation and maintenance of the equipment. The carpenter needs to ensure the wall placement provides enough clearance for safe access to the panel. This includes operating circuit breakers and performing any required maintenance. The required distance will depend on several factors. Firstly, the size of the panel. Secondly, the location of the panel. And thirdly, the type of maintenance that is likely to be required. The wall should not obstruct access to overcurrent protective devices. Enough space must be available to easily reach and operate circuit breakers or fuses in an emergency. If there is uncertainty about code compliance, a qualified electrician should be consulted. Their expertise will ensure the wall's placement meets NEC requirements and maintains electrical safety. The electrician can assess the specific panel and location to determine the appropriate working clearances. They will verify that access to overcurrent protection is not obstructed. A qualified electrician can provide guidance based on the local interpretation and enforcement of the NEC. The overall goal is to prioritize electrical safety and maintain adequate working space around the power panel. It is critical to meet NEC regulations for safe operation and maintenance.